And slowly but surely, they need to start racking up some wins here in the third division. Türkgücü Munich, just 2 wins in their last 5. One of those wins coming in the Regional Cup as well. As the action gets underway here in the Olympic Stadium in Munich. Türkgücü, the home side in red, playing from left to right here in the first 45. Dortmund in the world-renowned black and yellow from right to left. Long throw from Finson. Over the top. Tashi on the ball here. Tries to have a go from distance. Sees his shot blocked though. And Dortmund with a free kick just inside the Türkgücü half. Serrara just leaving a foot in there. Stamp there on Papadopoulos. Papadopoulos brought in the summer from Halisha FC. Started his season with the first team. A number of injuries, to Marco Rosa's Borussia Dortmund side saw him called up and called into action. Back with the under-23s now though in the third division. High line here from Türkgücü. Cross comes in and it is Papadopoulos with the header. Manages to get it on target, but he was offside anyway as the flag goes up. The Dortmund throw. There is the new man in charge of Türkgücü Munich, Peter Hibala. Previously with Esbjerg. A number of the players felt that his training sessions and his approach was just a little too intense. Never, well, you don't hear that too often, but he's certainly a coach who doesn't hold back when it comes to how he wants his teams to play, and also in a number of interviews before and after games. There's Türkgücü. Cross comes in, not a bad one. Kuhn with the delivery there. The big man up front, Slišković, trying to meet the ball mid-air. Just couldn't quite get there though. It's one of those matchups that does have all the ingredients for a high-scoring game, a competitive encounter. Fingers crossed that's what we get here as well. Tashi trying to bulldoze his way through on that far side. Does enough to win the throw. Ball forward, it finds its way through. Early chance here for the home side, centred and then missed by both Slišković and Serrara. Türkgücü with a decent ball across the face of goal there. Lovely ball forward to find him. But no one able to get on the end of it. First big chance of the game goes to the home side. Back we go in the other direction now. Decent run here. Perhaps one touch too many there from Pullman. Finson lays it off. And now Pfanne. Back to Dams and Papadopoulos. Back over the top, out for a Dortmund throw. And Peter Hibala. will be relatively pleased with his side start. Always animated down there on the touchline. Great addition to the league, that's for sure. Peter Hibala always gives you something to talk about. The Türkgücü Munich fans out in full force. Good pressure there from Türkgücü on Raschel. A little too much pressure though for Richard Hempel, the referee's liking. Richard Hempel joined by his assistants this afternoon, Lothar Ostmeier and Christopher Schwarzmann. That's a good high press, plenty of pressure from Türkgücü. When not on the ball and when on it, looking dangerous, looking to get it forward quickly. Really trying to test Dortmund early on. Definitely the side with the more promising start, shall I say. Matthias Sammer, former Dortmund player, in attendance here today. Of course, a big part of the Bayern Munich setup these days. Behind, forward to Raschel. Tobias Raschel, one of the young talents, the many young talents that Dortmund have at their disposal. Jump in between the first team and the under-23s when players are needed. He's usually one of the first to be called up. Ball forward. There's Türkgücü. Now Römling. Serrara. The attack comes to a disappointing end there. Enrico Maassen and his BVB side will be well aware that they've got a game on their hands now. With the way that Türkgücü have started, it's an aggressive start. There again, that early pressure. Really forcing Dortmund to quickly play their way out from the back. Free kick given away there, but it's one of those fouls you don't mind giving away. Just letting Finson know it's going to be a long afternoon here. Especially if they can keep this up. The question is, how long can they keep it up for? Peter Hibala likes his teams to be aggressive, be forward thinking, be on the front foot at all times. And that's exactly how they've started here. It does require a lot of energy, a lot of fitness, and the question is, are their fitness levels where they need to be already? With Hibala having just taken over at the helm. Ferrari. Pohlmann still going, a lovely bit of solo action there from Pohlmann. Tried to cut it back, just couldn't find anyone. Chance still on, and there is the effort from Taz. Every right to take it on there as he cut it back inside. Just couldn't find the target, dragging it a little too far wide. That's the first time Dortmund have looked really dangerous going forward. Great run by Pohlmann initially. Brought down really well there. Well, first touch from Slišković though. Clearance only as far as Türkgücü. He tries to hold on to it, nearly does. Kuhn decides to go all the way back to his keeper Follat. Vrenetzi does enough to win the foul there, Finson the guilty party. Some nifty footwork there to take the ball past him. Stopped unfairly. So Serrada will take this free kick. First real dangerous dead ball situation of the game. A little too deep there from the Türkgücü number 10. Looking for Mavrai, the captain, at the far post. Even he was going to struggle to get there. There's Enrico Maassen. Taking over the summer of last year. Enjoying his time in charge of the under-23s. Great play out wide from Serrada. Slišković goes down, claiming he was caught there. A number of his teammates asking the question of Richard Hempel, the referee, as well. Been a little bit of contact, but not enough to convince the referee. Let's have another look at it here. Serrada does ever so well up against Finson, just to get the ball into the middle. I'll tell you what, he might have been caught there. It's not convincing enough for the referee.
Von Türkgücü eingeladen, um dort zu essen. Habe ich als journalistisch unabhängiger Mensch natürlich nicht getan, sondern habe mich in den Journalistenraum begeben und mir ein Brezel geholt. Aber er ist krass, was sie da auffangen. Das ist richtig, aber es sieht schick aus und ist fast auf Bayern-Niveau, was sie da machen.
Ball forward, brought down by Taz.
Das können sie.
Into the centre. For Tobias Raschel. A little dink over the top, but just not on the same wavelength with Feray there. And put the brakes on his run. Türkgücü on the attack, finding a way into the Dortmund half rather easily. And then Türkgücü with a free shot on goal from the edge of the penalty area. Just couldn't keep his effort down. There was definitely more in that chance. Really should be hitting the target there. Tried to curl it, looking for that top left corner. Really needs to be working the keeper if he can. That's Finson. Fana back to Dams, now Papadopoulos. On the home side, Türkgücü could easily be 1-0 up here already. They have had chances to open up the scoring. Have had the better chances as well. Just the one really good opportunity for Dortmund not too long ago with that solo effort or solo run in from out wide from Pullman. Just couldn't pick out a teammate with the ball into the box though. A win today for Dortmund under 23s would see them possibly go top of the table. Just the one other game today. Zwickau against the Freiburg reserves. Won't really affect Dortmund's position in the league. If they can pick up a win, but not quite coping with Türkgücü just yet. Team in red definitely with the upper hand so far. Interesting free kick. Right down the line, back to Serrara. Little dink inside and a free header there for Türkgücü. What was it? No, it was Keil Gomez, excuse me. Lovely little dink travelling away from Umbehan, the goalkeeper, who thought about coming out to collect, then had second thoughts, caught in no man's land a little. And a better header. We've seen him in real trouble there. From Dortmund. Tachi goes down looking for a penalty. Flag stays down. Whistle stays by the referee's side as well, and now Türkgücü have a free kick to relieve some of that pressure. Let's have another look here. Tachi cuts the ball back and then goes down far too easily. Well spotted by the referee. Tachi probably a little lucky to get away without a yellow card for simulation there. Raschel over the top. Here's Taz. Hakan Taz with 4 goals already this season. Is Dortmund number 23 top goal scorer so far. Tachi with a good little run, but the ball to find him not quite matching that run, sadly. Easy catch in the end for Follatz. Just about 18 minutes gone, still 0-0, but Türkgücü, the side asking more questions of their opponent and of their opponent's defence. Still haven't really tested the Dortmund keeper though. Türkgücü just finding far too much space in the middle of the park. Something that Peter Hibala would certainly not allow with his side, but the battle in midfield at the moment being won by the home team. There's Raschel on the move, decent ball out wide. Tachi into the middle, Feray is in space. And what a vital touch that was from Vrenesi. The number 9 getting back and just about getting into that little slot where he could try and affect the ball across the box. Feray was going to have the easiest of tap-ins there. Vrenesi with other ideas denies Dortmund the opening goal. There's no way Feray was going to miss that. Türkgücü with a corner to defend up. There's Raschel. Taken short, back out wide to Taz. Back to Raschel once more. Thought about taking the shot on. Instead, decides to float one into the penalty area. Early cross back in from Ferai, but nowhere near a teammate in the end. Oh, what a chance that was for BVB. Tashi doing everything right. Venezzi getting back and toe poking the ball away. Almost put it into his own goal, to be fair, but it was enough to just put it past the far post and out for the corner. Türkgücü get away with one. It's a Hibala there to implement his tactics. Every second of the game out there. Tashi, Ferai has to just slow it down a little bit. Rachel, Taz should I say, excuse me. Just a little too close for comfort though. The Tashi and the throw-in. Dortmund definitely looking a little more dangerous now. The game looking a little more even again. But those missed opportunities come back to haunt Türkgücü. After such a promising 10-15 minutes where they created some really good chances. I just feel that BVB starting to edge their way back into this game now as well. Have looked dangerous going forward when they've gone forward, but it's only been 2 or 3 occasions so far. BVB do get in and around the penalty area. Talent and ability from some of their young players really do start to show. And you have pace as well in this young Dortmund side. The likes of Tashi and Paulman, Rachel through the middle. He does like to get forward. Lovely ball out wide, brought down beautifully by Taz. Fantastic touch, lays it up. And then Tashi decides to leave it, hoping that Tobias Rachel was there just behind him. Not quite on the same page there. Could have easily taken the shot on himself. Probably should have, really. Puts the ball out of play. Peter Hibala looking a little more nervous. Probably about 10 or 15 minutes ago. Now that Dortmund are starting to find their footing as well. A BVB throw. to Ferai. Tries to help it on towards Taz there, but didn't quite get enough distance on it. Papadopoulos over the top, but no real conviction behind that. Clearance slash ball forward, and here's Sadara trying to shimmy his way through. Ball comes in, not a bad effort at all. Slišković on the volley. Off balance, a difficult take for the big man. And as a result, couldn't really get too much power behind it. Almost catches it with his toe, rather than the face of the boot there. But Unbehan with a really good save nonetheless. That was going to sneak inside that far post and into the side netting. The BVB keeper wide awake, able to make the save. Another really good chance for Türkgücü there. Any more power on that effort from Slišković, and I feel that would have been the opening goal here. Türkgücü with a free kick in a decent position here. Might be too much of an acute angle for Sadara to try and have a shot on goal, unless he tries and curls one in inside the near post. Doesn't look like that's an option for him though. Looks like he's going to try and float this one in for a teammate to go and attack, which is exactly the outcome. And Türkgücü don't get a corner for their troubles either, much to the frustration of Peter Hibala on the sideline. I think it's the right decision in the end. 27 minutes gone. Still waiting, for someone to break the deadlock. It's got the feeling of one of those games as well, where as soon as the first goal goes in, we might have a few at either end. Vincent launches the ball forwards. Taz gets clattered from behind there from the Türkgücü captain, Mavray. Taken quickly, it's Vincent. Looking for options, finds Ferai. Ferai into Rashel, who tried to take it on the spin. Just couldn't quite carry the ball with him. Over the top into Taz. Managed to stay onside, it would seem. Flag did stay down, but you never know these days. It's one of the rule changes that doesn't quite make sense for me, to be quite honest. Why they leave it so late to bring the flag up, let the action continue. A little dangerous for me, because sooner or later a player or a goalkeeper is going to injure themselves, and something that could be avoided, really, in my opinion. Majority of rule changes I'm all for, usually for the good of the game. But I think the late flag on offside situations is something that does need to be changed, and hopefully it's not an injury to a player that then forces that change to happen. It's a strange one. That time the flag does go up early. Long throw. Ball over the top for Slišković. Great skill to pluck the ball out of the air there. There's Kuhn. Bad ball in from Kuhn. There was Vrenetzi. Didn't have much time to react there as the ball bobbled its way through in his direction. Slight touch on it just before it came to him as well, which might have just put him off slightly. There from Finson. Down the line, here's Paulman. Work his way around the referee. Swings the ball out wide to Tachi. Down the line for Rasho. Who will get there, no foul. Tries to play it back for Tachi. Important interception there though by Römling. Fizz has just been taken out of the game slightly in the last 10 minutes or so. Real chances at either end, a little bit scrappy for both sides. Well, a decent number of Dortmund fans here in the Olympic Stadium this afternoon. A number of them based in Munich, surprisingly. BVB, of course, alongside Bayern Munich. Massive club in Germany, so shouldn't be too much of a surprise that you find Dortmund fans all around the country. Munich perhaps not a place they like to shout about it too often. With rivals Bayern Munich, of course, the big side here. But Türkgücü making a name for themselves as well. It's a club that's on the up, moving in the right direction. Papadopoulos able to find Feray. Goes down, wants a free kick. He's still down at the moment. Continue their attack though. Taz. Just takes a little too long to ship the ball out wide to Veit. He's waiting for the ball to come his way, but to wait a little too long in the end. Feray is back on his feet, but it does look like he's struggling a little bit. So another look at what caused that injury to him. Just caught slightly by Gil Gomez. After the Türkgücü midfielder played the ball, however. Nothing wrong with the challenge. A little over 10 minutes to go still in this first half. Well, we have an opening goal in the first 45. It's a game that probably deserves a goal, at least. Probably help the game for the neutrals as well. Just open things up a little bit. Unintentional stamp there on Tobias Raschel. BVB with the free kick, deep in their own half here. Dams back to his keeper, and back to Dams once more. From behind. A little risky there. The keeper, as he let the ball just roll across his body there, was very close to the goal line. A little too close. Picked off far too easily. Still going here, advantage played. Sonata, just to get the cross in. It's a header away from Dams. Lovely cut back inside. Renesi takes the shot. And it's blocked by Dams. And Behan ready to make the save. This central defender deals with the danger so that he doesn't have to. Türkgücü shifting up a gear here for these final stages of the first half. So a warm welcome back to everyone as we gear up for the second 45 here in the Olympic Stadium. Türkgücü Munich currently a 1-0 up, finding that opening goal of the game just before the break as well. Fantastic time to score and probably deserved it as well. Probably just edging things on performance. The slightly better side certainly created more chances than Dortmund. Dortmund did look dangerous when they got forward, but their chances were simply, well, too few and far between. And Peter Hibala will be more than pleased with his first game in charge and the effort shown from his players. There's an energetic first half from them. They're going to need the same in the second, though, you feel, because there will be a reaction from this Enrico Maaßen Dortmund under-23 side. Or at least that's what you'd expect from the team currently sitting in third in the league. Chance to go top of the league with a win today, but they're going to have to turn things around in this second half, which is now underway. Türkgücü playing from right to left here in the second 45. It doesn't look like there's been any changes made to either side. You can understand the decision not to make any changes for the home team Türkgücü after their solid performance in the first half. But Enrico Maaßen sticking with the same 11 for Dortmund as well. Well, you do feel there will probably be one or two changes should nothing change for BVB and the scoreline in the first 15-20 minutes or so. This second 45. Dams able to get the ball clear. Matchday back to Folats. Matchday again. Türkgücü captain looking for options, doesn't see any. Mola sends it upfields. And back by Finson, if only for a moment though. Was one of the problems for BVB at times, struggled to hold on to the ball. Final ball wasn't quite there, especially in the final third. Definitely a room for improvement in the second half. The black and yellows as Ferrari is brought down. Slišković claiming he was fouled before he'd committed the foul, which ended up in a Dortmund free kick. Marshall over the top for Ferrari. Ferrari here, just can't get there though. Is it full stretch? Folats wasn't quite sure whether to come out or stay where he was. In the end, he did neither. It's worked out for the Türkgücü keeper. Great ball over the top from Raschel. Good run from Ferrari as well. Here come Munich. Alright, here's Kuhn. We're back into the middle, in towards Slišković. Just couldn't quite get anything on that header. Danger not over yet though. Serrada. Still Serrada. Control there. He is again. Thinks about a shot. Stopped by Ferrari. And Ferrari gives away a free kick. Serrada felt he was unfairly brought down there by Ferrari. First time round. Look here, it doesn't look like there's too much wrong with that one, to be fair. I felt he played the ball second time round, I'm not so sure. So Serrana preparing to swing one into the box here. Good ball! Now what a chance that is for Slišković. Now he hasn't found the target there, I'm not so sure. No one picking up his run. And then just misses the ball completely. Golden opportunity to turn a 1-goal lead into a 2-goal lead. Slišković unable to take it and grasp the opportunity. Just how costly could that be? Polman. Well, he just took too long there. Tosun then able to make the challenge, but the ball needs to be played a lot earlier. Too many touches from Tobias Raschel. Does win the corner, but really needs to be doing more with that. The cross, Tachi waiting at the far post, but headed away from danger and out for a Dortmund throw. Raschel again taking too long. Another roll, excuse me, out over the line for a goal kick. Bad efforts. Didn't have pace behind it, but it was very central, that shot from Serrana. He's looking more and more lively as this game continues. Most things going forward do go through the number 10, either from a wide position or with shots on goal. In a more central position like that one. Ball forward from Folats. Headed back the other way from Papadopoulos. Chance here perhaps for BVB if Ferrari can play the right ball. He's holding on to it through to Tachi. What a tackle that is. Absolutely sensational defending there from Römling. Really does need to be playing that ball to his left and a little earlier. Dortmund might have been in on goal. Taz with the corner. Volat lets the ball with ease. Looking to get it forward quickly as Türkgücü try and catch Dortmund on the counter here. Poor ball in towards Serrana. Wanted it a little earlier. Venezi. A Dortmund throw. Remling getting the last touch on that. Lovely ball from Finson to find Wiet. That's back inside. Wiet. Looking for Tachi, back to Wiet again. Heavy first touch though. Clearance blocked by Raschel. Dortmund keep the pressure on. It's Palmer. Now settle for the throw. Kuhn almost gets himself in a bit of trouble there, but comes out on top in the end. Sends the ball back into the Dortmund half. Papadopoulos. Ferrari just takes too long and gives away the free kick unintentionally. I think he was trying to pass the ball rather than the player Mavrai. So it's going to be Türkgücü who make the first change here. Moritz Remling coming off, and Kusic coming on to replace him. Nice straight swap there at left back. Hold up play there from Slišković. Raschel comes away with it, out wide to Tachi. Raschel goes down very easily there. Losing his balance more than anything else. I think he was trying to con the referee into a free kick. Well, man on the drum there in the Türkgücü fan sector has been at that drum since before kickoff. I think even Peter Hibala would be impressed with his endurance. Have to give credit where it's due, both on and off the field. Taz. Raschel, out wide to Tachi. Wiet. Raschel. All very close here. Taz does eventually get the shot off. And they continue to find themselves in very crowded areas. Dortmund, and as already mentioned in the first half, you'd like to see them try and use the wide areas a little bit more, try and stretch the Türkgücü defence out and create some spaces and pockets to work with. Haven't quite been as clinical as we've seen them in that final third this season. today anyway. Still, plenty of time for that to change. Goal for Dortmund. It's a completely different game again. Inside to Tosun. Türkgücü gets the shot off, but it's blocked. Now Ferrari looking to get it forward quickly, but it was a little bit of a hopeful one, really. Only Tachi in a forward position, but he was out on this near side rather than down the middle. The player's gone down. And Türkgücü take advantage of this. Kuhn still on the ball. Floats it back into the box. And not a bad try there from Slišković. Had a handful still to do. Does ever so well to get that header as close to target as he did. Moving backwards. Produce all the power himself. Very nearly snuck it into that far corner. Now Taz brought down. That will be a yellow card for Kael Gomez. And a free kick in an interesting position now for BVB. A silly free kick to give away, really. Kael Gomez was clearly an elbow in the back there. Taz was always going to go to ground. And it's going to be Taz to try and have a crack here. Berkan Taz, 4 goals already this season. What can he do with this set piece here? Misfires, doesn't it? And that one completely wrong. Not quite sure what the thinking was behind it. Whatever it was, it didn't come to fruition. So time for more changes for Türkgücü. Slišković coming on, Knöll coming on. Or it's Slišković coming off and Knöll coming on, excuse me. Gomez replaced by Rida. Polman coming off for Dortmund as well. It's going to be Makrekis coming on for him. Legs on now for both sides. Just the one change for Dortmund 2 though, so Enrico Maaßen still putting his faith in the majority of his starting lineup. Ferrari able to find Tachi. Now Taz can't wrap his boot around it there. Was offside anyway, so it wouldn't have counted. Decent idea between him and Tachi there. Just a little too quick off the mark. ever so well initially, but then stopped by Papadopoulos. It's fun to watch Serrara. Ferai brought down by Rida, the new man. Rida in the starting lineup for 7 of the 9 games already played by Türkgücü. Found himself on the bench here this afternoon. He's in action now though. Tachi on the move. It's been a quiet game from Tachi. Normally very exciting player. Lovely ball back inside, and what a save that is by Volat to deny Veit. Hammers it into his chest from close range, but Volat standing his ground. Great block by the Türkgücü keeper. Great link-up play between Veit and Tachi there to create the chance. 9 times out of 10. That's pinballing its way in and over the line. Player down here at the moment for BVB. It's Papadopoulos. Rolling around in pain. Caught by Serrara there. There's that opportunity for BVB. Tachi, it looked like the move was over. Clever little ball back inside. Great first touch from Veit, and then goes for power rather than precision. Good work by Volat though to stay on his feet for as long as he did. Didn't go to ground early. Sliskovic drags it wide. Looked like Venezia had just gone on with one touch too many. It was actually Knöll, the new man, on for Sliskovic, excuse me. Similar in size. Did come on to score Türkgücü's only goal in that loss against Saarbrücken. Can he come off the bench and get another? Well, not just yet. Because Philip Türpitz is going to get his name on the score sheet first. What a classy finish that was, and Türkgücü 2-0 up. Excellent goal. And a brilliant take. In the Türkgücü number 20, Serrara involved again, no surprises there. Great delivery, but how about that for a volley? Into the ground and then into the far corner. Unbehan can do absolutely nothing but watch it fly past him and into his goal. And Peter Hibala with a small celebration, but he knows it's not over yet. Just over 20 minutes still to go. Türpitz with goal number 3 for the season. What a result this is turning out to be for Türkgücü. They might have another here. And Venezia fires it over. Serrara wanted it played back into the middle. You can't really blame Venezia for going for goal himself though. Trying to get in on the act. And BVB at 6s and 7s at the moment. To make sure they don't let this run away from them. A third goal now, and that will seal the deal surely. Rachel Ferai tries to feed one through from the Krekis. McClickis again. Gives the ball away though. 2 players down. Fanne and Tosun. So they've crashed into each other here. Both clutching their knees, which isn't good. Fanne looks like he's going to be alright to continue as he makes his way back onto his feet, but Tosun in a little more trouble, it looks like. Nice to see Fanne checking on his opponent there. Plenty of respect between the two sides. That has to be said from start to finish here. It's been a well-conducted game by the players. Very respectful of each other. Very competitive still as well. Tosun seems to be moving okay. So, should see him continue. Türkgücü Munich fans trying to get a wave going, I think, which might be a little bit problematic considering the size of the stadium and the fact that there are just over 2,000 fans in this Olympic Stadium as well. Not sure how smooth the wave will look, but I'm willing to see them try. Certainly got plenty to shout about and celebrate, that's for sure. With Türkgücü 2-0 up here. Control of this game at the moment. Lay off by Serrana. Finds Tobias Rashel. Now Tachi. Early ball into the middle. Not a bad idea. Feray will pick it up. Tries to keep this attack alive. Wow. Just like that. Looked like it was over. Perhaps not. McClickis. Ball back inside. Lekis wins it back again for a second time. Rashel to Feray. Still Feray. Gets the cross in, but Sorge with the block. Enrico Maassen deciding it's definitely time for a change now. Tatamush, Kamara, the new arrival from PSG in the summer. And Bornemann, I think, getting ready to come on. Kamara, a real young talent. A name we might be seeing in the Dortmund first team in the coming years. Big expectations from him. And it will be Bornemann and Tatamush to follow. So Tachi, one of the players coming off. Quite made out who the other two are, so Taz, Feray and Tachi, the 3 players coming off for Bornemann, Kamara and Tatamush. As Enrico Maassen now has to roll the dice. Less than 20 minutes, just over a quarter of an hour still to go. Time running out for the black and yellows as they try and salvage something late on here. Tatamush's header on towards Bornemann at the far post, who then misses the ball. An inspired substitution that could have been. The 2 new men very nearly linking up there. Great delivery from Tobias Rashel. It's just in behind Bornemann. Couldn't adjust in time. Sorge being seen to here by the medical team. Looks like he's got a problem with the left knee. Hobble away from the block that led to the corner. So Veit coming off. going to be Traore. And to replace him. And plenty of fresh legs out there for Dortmund now. They're going to need it for this closing stage of the game. And more substitutions. Türkgücü as well now. Looks like Chato is going to be one of the players coming on, the big man, number 15. Powerful figure, Barry, coming on as well. Alexander Sorge, one of the players coming off. No surprises seeming as he was suffering from a bit of a knock there, and Serrada will be the other player to come off. Serrada, if you ask me, the player of the game. Definitely the most eye-catching performance out there this afternoon. The Türkgücü number 10. Assists for both of the goals as well, so certainly played his part. In my eyes, the most influential player out there as well. He always looked dangerous on the ball, was always trying to create something, more often did than not. There's a thorn in the side of the BVB defence right from kickoff. Papadopoulos keeps going. Tosun tracks him all the way. Traore with the long throw into it's Tatamush, who manages to head the ball down, but no one in and around him. He'll latch onto it. Put out of play by Rida. BVB will have a corner. And if they can get one, it could really change the mood here. And psychologically would pile the pressure on the Türkgücü players. Desperate for a win, desperate for 3 points. With added pressure. Could backfire if BVB can find a way back into this somehow. Rekis. Tosun with a big block, putting his body on the line there. Courageous defending from the Türkgücü number 8. Another corner for Dortmund. As with Tatamush as well. Do have another target to aim at on these dead ball situations. Good delivery again. Wouldn't have mattered. Kamara with a foul in the box there. There's a stop to play. Well, even with just over 2,000 fans in the Olympic Stadium, it's been a fantastic atmosphere on this Sunday afternoon. Putting the ball out of play, no nonsense defending from him. No surprises there with a 2-goal cushion on his side. Rekis and Finson getting in each other's way there. Rekis does well to recover. And Finson able to ride the first challenge, brought down with the second. Taken very quickly by BVB. The ball out wide. Here's Kamara. to get the cross in. Goes out for a throw. Well, Dortmund are trying. Of course, Türkgücü now sitting back a little. Just trying to see out this game and secure those 3 points. It does allow BVB a little bit more time and space to get forward. Still going to have to find their way past a very crowded penalty area. Türkgücü look to try and get all the bodies back behind the ball. Just Knut, the only forward player, but even he's back defending now as well. And he is now closing down Finson. Fana to Papadopoulos. Good pressure on him. Great challenge. Right, closing down as well. Yeah, from Kuhn. That's the energy that Peter Hibala wants to see, who is still extremely animated and fired up on that touchline. Needs to be careful he doesn't pull something. Desperate to get his first win here in his first game in charge. And take Türkgücü Munich's tally to 15, which would only see them go up 2 spots in the table into 10th, overtaking Kaiserslautern and SFL. However, and then just 1 point behind Hallische FC, Eintracht Braunschweig, Saarbrücken, Waldhof Mannheim, all on 16 points, and just 2 points behind everyone else, which goes all the way up to Victoria Berlin in 2nd spot. Always a tightly contested league, the 3rd division in Germany. One that always goes to the wire. And it would be a massive result for Türkgücü to really get their season started. Chato has to feed it back inside to Vrenesi. Just not quite enough mustard on that pass though. A little half-hearted. Kamara. Marshall. And the pressure. No foul, says the referee. Tosun. He's had a really good second half and now suffering from cramp. Not surprised there with the amount of effort he's put into this second 45. And Fana there to help out. Going to have to hold on because Türkgücü are out of substitutes. Tosun, I think, indicating that he's not sure he can continue here. So he could have a decent chunk of time added on with the amount of substitutions, and now players like Tosun being taken care of by their respective medical teams. He's going to be able to continue, and he's going to have to get some electrolytes in the system. Grit his teeth and just try and see this one over the finish line. Back on the field of play now. Bornemann closing down. Zerida, long ball forward. Headed away by Dams. Traoré brings it down well. Out wide to Makrekis. Papadopoulos. For help, doesn't find it, does win the throw though. Marshall can't control the ball though. I think It's just not quite happening for BVB today. They've been ever so exciting this season. Some great performances in the opening 9 games. But it just hasn't quite come together for them here in Munich. Had decent spells, but just haven't really been consistent throughout, and been lacking in the final third.
Tamush, leader there with him. To Bartraore. Papadopoulos floats one over the top, and then Mavrai decides to leave it. Marshall didn't quite realise where the ball was. It landed almost at his feet, but he wasn't aware of it. Belted out of play by Volat. Who have seen better performances this season from his side, Enrico Maaßen. All part and parcel of the game, of course. 4 minutes to go, plus probably about 4 or 5 stoppage time. Be surprised to see less than 4, to be completely honest with you. Tamush, or Bornemann should I say, and Dortmund have a goal back. Well, 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 could there be a grandstand finish in store here in the Olympic Stadium? Volat left arguing with his defenders, but Bornemann with a classy finish, deflection, helping him out there a little. Lovely touch to take it past the keeper and then slots it down the middle and into the back of the net. Drop of the shoulder there, catching Volat off guard, and well, 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 just like that, Dortmund back into this. Is it too little too late though? Bornemann with goal number 3 of the season was brought on to do a job. He's certainly played his part and done his job, but they need another goal. That's going to be a nervy finish for Türkgücü now. Now that BVB, a little bit of wind in their sails. Makrekis with the cross. Bartraore has to get it back in towards Bornemann. He's in an offside position though. Fana will go and collect the ball so that no time is wasted. The heart rate will be right up there. Peter Hibala as it usually is. Bornemann as well, so does Fane. There's the free kick. Rashel tries to play the ball to the pit. Not allowing that to happen, so we'll see yellow. Probably the easiest decision for referee Richard Hempel all afternoon, that one. Rashel launches it forward. Finson nearly gets there. The run in behind. There'll still be late drama. Okan Türkgücü for the final nail in the coffin. Gonna have to do better than that though. Türkgücü with the long-range effort, just couldn't keep it down. 89.5 minutes gone. It'll be interesting to see what number comes up on the fourth official's board. When it comes to time added on. 5 minutes added on. Dortmund so with 5 minutes to salvage a point here. Back well. And Papadopoulos. Tatamush and Tosun clattering into each other. And Türkgücü and the ones who've been given the free kick here. That is a hefty challenge there, right onto the knee. Lower front shin of Tosun there, Tatamush. Tosun's just going to have to keep holding on. 4 more minutes is all he has to power through. Türkgücü taking his time with the free kick. No surprises there. It's a bit of a useless one in the end though. Türkgücü remain in that high press as they have done all game. Marshall over the top. Bornemann coming back from an offside position, just couldn't quite get back in time to still affect that little passage of play. Yeah, Türkgücü throw. No-nonsense clearance from Kuzic. Behind, just let that one run out so he can launch it forward himself perhaps. Or take it short maybe. It's a short one. Papadopoulos does eventually put his boot through it. Not quite sure why the keeper didn't do that in the first place. Time well and truly running out for BVB. Finson, Traore. Down the line for Tatamush. Mavra. A good tackle, the captain leading by example. 2 minutes to go. Traore. A long one from him. Munich clear their lines, holding on here. Back over the top, Finson manages to centre it. No one else has quick thinking though, as the BVB defender. Now the counter is on. Knell, with a poor first touch there, allows Traore to come back and win the ball back as well. Over the top now, Tatamush's header on in towards Kamara. Keeps the pressure on Kuhn. His clearance only as far as Finson, but Nezi does enough to put it out of play. BVB remain in possession though. It'll be a long throw from Finson. Turns out wide to Bornemann. Kuzic, the header away, and again Courageous defending from Türkgücü. Into the final minute we go. This could perhaps be the last opportunity for a BVB. Traore, another long throw. To the pits. Gets it away. Dams. Fanne. Looking for Vincent. Not accurate enough though. Final seconds of the game now. Underhout. Back to Dams. And there it is. The final whistle goes. And Peter Hibala secures 3 points with Türkgücü Munich in his first game in charge, much to the delight of the fans here in the Olympic Stadium. 2-1 the final score. 3 massive points for the Munich side, and another entertaining game in the third division. Until next time, take care and stay safe.